Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to attempt to sort out this giant mess behind me. It's our kind of storage walk-in closet in the kids room, but it's not really only kids stuff, and I don't think I've sorted this out since we moved in here like 5.5 years ago. So it is time for a major overhaul. I have been avoiding it, but now is the time. It's a very rainy day outside and I really want to go through all of our things, just, you know, take stock of what we have, especially before we start decorating for the holidays. And also, if you watched my previous video, I just announced that I'm actually expecting baby number 3, and so I want to start going through that stuff while I still feel good, while I can still kind of move around and all this kind of stuff. I want to start decluttering. I don't know, call it early nesting mode, although I'm always like this. Anyway, if you like decluttering, organization, motivation to help you live a more minimal, simple life, then this is the channel for you. Make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give this video a big thumbs up, and yeah, let's jump right in with the home transformation. So obviously we have to do a little before of the chaos. You can see everything is jammed in here, and oh my goodness, I could barely walk and find things, and it was stressing me out. So if you've watched any of my previous decluttering videos, you know that I always like to take absolutely everything out of a space so that I can really evaluate what I'm dealing with, look at it with fresh eyes, and give it a good clean. So that's what I'm doing. You can see why I've been avoiding this task, because I'm taking out absolutely everything from this cabinet. I was also extra motivated to do this project now because we have a neighborhood kind of swap and donate coming up this weekend, and I wanted to see if there's anything in here that I might be wanting to let go of, and I just thought it was a good opportunity and a good goal. So here we go. I'm interested to know, when you declutter, do you usually do this method where you try and take everything out? You can see I'm fighting with this box here. Or do you do it bit by bit? I don't even know if I can lift these. They're so heavy. Oh man. Also, trying to do this with a 3-year-old is definitely a challenge, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. Previously it 100% would. It would be excuses all the way. But I must say, looking at these things now that I haven't looked at in a while, it's interesting how you declutter through kind of layers, you know, through phases, if you will. So like things that I wasn't ready to let go of, say a year ago, now I'm like, you know, I still haven't looked at them in a year. Am I going to ever need them? Right? So if you are going through a decluttering process, you're moving, or you just want to declutter your home, don't feel the pressure to like cold turkey get rid of everything. It's like a total lifestyle change that you maybe want to do gradually so that it's more sustainable, versus such an extreme shock that you kind of just rebound and then want to get everything back or not give anything away, right? Alright, so phase 1 complete. Look how great that looks. Everything is out. You can't see all the dust, although I can. And then, the carnage. So this is all in my kids' room, which means I have to get it out ASAP because they're going to be mad that it's in there, and also you can't even walk. I mean, I can barely walk in here, so I need to start moving all of this stuff and then start sorting through it all. Oh my goodness. So this is what came out of that one closet. Look at this. That's not even everything. There's more boxes here. It's like the odd thing that I've put away. Oh my goodness, it's so much. And I can see why people get super overwhelmed. Look, it is suitcases that are kind of empty with other suitcases in them. There's a lot of empty boxes, like this is empty, this is empty. So we just need, oh, this is empty. We just need to decide if we're gonna get rid of them or not. And then these are baby clothes that I wanna sort through, see what I wanna keep, give away. Yeah. Well, this is motivation because we definitely can't sleep tonight until I fix this. As you can see, I'm using my cordless vacuum cleaner. If you don't have one of those, put that on your Christmas list. It is truly life-changing and gonna make you want to clean so much more. And now I'm playing Tetris with my suitcases. Let me know how you organize your suitcases. We have them all kind of nesting doll style. So in each suitcase, there's another 2 suitcases inside, which is fine for now because we're not really traveling, but it can be kind of a pain when you do need them more frequently. I'd be curious to know how you store your suitcases. And now my favorite part is putting everything back. I'm organizing my daughter's dresses and a few things that need to be hung up. I even organized them in color order, which is exciting, and we'll see how long that lasts for. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite part, putting everything back and finding a good spot for it. It's so satisfying, so let this be your motivation if you're struggling to get started with your decluttering. It's so nice to be able to find new homes for places and look at your work. It's really, really satisfying. So one of the reasons why I like taking everything out is so I can truly evaluate the space and how I can best maximize it. So you'll see we have very tall cabinets and I'm using hooks on the walls. I've used a metal shelf to really maximize the vertical space because there aren't any drawers in this cabinet. So I highly encourage you to really analyze your space and see how you can maximize space and utility. So far, this is what we've got, like 1 trillion times better. I can actually see what the heck is going on. And I think I cleaned this part, I cleaned it, you saw, makes such a difference. So I'm gonna start putting things back and keep going. I then had a fairly insane idea to start decluttering the other cupboard in this room, which has really, really high shelves. You can see I'm standing on a step stool and I never ever get to them. Plus it has our holiday decorations. You can see I'm pulling those out there and I knew I had to take those out anyway. So I was like, well, might as well see what I can do. It was a little ambitious. It's late at night and my kids are kind of running around like lunatics, but you know, might as well get it all done. I took out those top shelves. I'd recently reorganized this linen closet, or linen shelf, so I left this stuff here, but it was good to see what I could kind of put together in the walk-in closet and have some extra shelves left over, which was awesome.
What this is, yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies.
Okay, so it's the next day, because you know that was not a one-day project. I have these empty boxes that I might use for like storing Lego or something, a little donation pile. I have these crates with our books in them, which is so heavy. Some kids' clothes I need to sort through, Halloween costumes. This was something that I want to do as the next project. These are, oh my gosh, look at this. Baby books that well, they're just like basic scrapbooks. But I want to actually take them out, and there's just so much extra stuff that I've been avoiding putting in my kids' book. Each child has one of these. It's called they call it a memory book, so yeah. More stuff to go through, a few boxes here and there. I have things under our bed, it's ridiculous. And then I have all of these appliances, empty boxes that I need to get rid of.
I can hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I am running.
So now I'm sorting out all the things that I want to put in those memory books that I showed you. So I have all my kids' artwork, and instead of just throwing it away, I'm going to use it as kind of the background for the memory books. Let me know if you want to see a video about how I do that. I feel like it's a good way to keep sentimental items for your kids, but also not have excessive amount of things. So let me know if you want me to make a video about that. I'm just going through everything, all these school records and things that are so cute and you don't want to throw away, but you don't really need them for any real academic purpose. And then I'm setting aside all of that for a different project for a different day, because we really need our floor back. I was having a lot of trouble figuring out how to store my son's Lego. So we have all the manuals and the instructions, and then we just have all these pieces everywhere. So I'm using those boxes that I decluttered from one of the closets, and I'm putting each individual Lego set in a box with its own instructions inside a kind of file protector, so that we can keep track of everything and hopefully be able to build the Lego in completion all over again. And so this way there's like a little transparent flap in the beginning, so that you can, or little window, so that you can see what each Lego is. So that's what I'm doing here, so that we can store them much better than they were before.
I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky.
And here you can see I'm back in that original closet trying to hang up Bob the Builder hats on the wall, getting very frustrated that they keep on falling, but you know, persevering and putting back crates. I will say something that's so different now is that I actually have some space in these crates to either add something or see what the heck is going on, because as you saw in the beginning, everything was so jammed. It was just unusable, unfriendly, and we were never using any of that stuff. So there you can see the Lego with the little window boxes, so we can actually see which each Lego is. Let me know if you have a better way of storing Lego. I don't want to buy anything new right now, but you know, I want to use what we have. But if you have any more creative ways, let me know. I think some kind of see-through box or translucent box definitely helps. So there is the finished look of this walk-in closet. It's so much better. I can actually breathe. I don't know about you, but I kind of just, it gives me anxiety, all the visual clutter. I talk about this a lot on my channel because I think we underestimate how our environment permeates our mental health, and it's just really nice to have a much more organized space. And I think when we do eventually move, hopefully that will happen, it's just one less thing to do, you know, because if I have to move, I would have to move all of this stuff as well. So the more I can do ahead of time, the better. So that is kind of where we are right now. I would say it's pretty much done. There are a few things that I need to organize, like whichever baby clothes I'm gonna keep for this baby. It was quite the project. I actually did this in 2 days, give or take, but there's still, it unravels a whole lot of other things. So I hope you will stick around because I'll probably be doing more videos like decluttering and organizing, minimizing my things, even as someone who, you know, proclaims to be a minimalist and definitely wants to live simply. We still have so much to go through. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, please subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, make sure that your notification bells are turned on, and I will see you guys in my next video.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing into the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy,